Hey guys, so here's the situation. Let me fill you in a little backstory. So my dad passed away in 2011, and my dad was really big into landscaping and whatnot. You know, his grass, all that stuff. So after he passed away, probably like 6 months or so, I actually went and put edging around his headstone, and then filled it with mulch. Well, at that time, the people that take care of the cemetery had put a note there saying, you can't do this, take this out, remove this immediately. So, long story short, never did it, okay? And this, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I came and I was like, well, I'm going to do something different, It was right around Labor Day, all that stuff. So, I actually took out all the mulch because, year after year, we just kept layering it on top, so there was just a ton of it. So I got rid of that, and then I bought, what was it, 10 bags of, it was some kind of white rock at Fleet Farm or Menards, one of the two, I don't remember exactly, but I think I paid like $60 for all the rock. So, really nice, put it there. I don't think I have any pictures of it. If I do have any pictures of it when it was finished, I'll try and get them on here. This is my first video ever. I just was absolutely mind blown by this. So, put the rock there. I think it was yesterday. I was on my way home from Red Wing, and I decided, I stopped at Walmart. I got some of them fake flowers. I was going to put them in, the vase that's out here. Get here. There's a note on the headstone again saying, I do have a picture of that. I will try to install it or include that in here. Bear with me. I'm a very not tech savvy when it comes to videos and all that crap. So there was a note there that said, you cannot have any kind of rock here. Thank you, Steve and Don, or some crap. Oh, I was absolutely pissed. And all the rock was gone. There wasn't one speck of rock left. They took all of it out. I was in my emotions a little bit. Grabbed my marker, went and wrote, you guys are effing a-holes. That's pretty much theft in my eyes, and that I was going to make a report about it. I was even thinking about coming back here and taking that down because I didn't really want to start all this drama, but these dudes have it out for me ever since my dad was put here. And like I said, my dad liked his landscaping and whatnot, so I wanted to do something a little different. It's not crazy. Okay, I'm going to get out and show you guys now, and then before I leave here, I will show you the cemetery rules out by the entrance. All right, so give me a second here. So this is what we were left with. Oh, my mistake there was one rock left. So they took all of it out. All right, that's that. I'm not going to stay here too long because I'm getting pretty pissed off the way it is being here, which should not be. All right, let's get out to the rules now. Or the cemetery rules, whatever, it says. I'm going to make a series out of this, I swear, because taking crap from someone's memorial like that is absolutely mind-blowingly... I can't fathom somebody would do that. You got to be a pretty... Like, is the guy afraid to cut a rock with the lawnmower? Stay a half inch away from it, an inch. I'll come with my trimmer and I'll trim it. You know what I mean? Okay, here's the... So we got no vehicles on grass, no memorials in breakable containers, place memorials on stands so as not to interfere with grass mowing. Unsightly memorials will be removed after a reasonable time. Well, I can guarantee you mine was not unsightly. Allow at least 1 year for new grass to be reseeded. Low areas will be filled and seeded. No ground plants or trees. You tell me where it says that there is no rock of any kind. And this would be the Czech National Cemetery. All right, guys. So that's that. Just give me some feedback on what y'all think I should do. Where can I go from here with this? Because you know what I'm thinking of doing is just going and grabbing a bag of cement, some new rock, and I'll fucking cement the shit into the ground. And then how, you know, he's gonna get a jackhammer to go remove it. I tell you, people nowadays, they blow my mind. Anyways, that's that. I'll keep you guys informed. All right, thanks.